Welcome back to Odi Stories, where we bring timeless tales of love and loss that capture the heart and soul. Today, we bring you one of the most iconic stories of all time, Titanic. A tale of two people from different worlds brought together by fate aboard the ill-fated ship. As always, we invite you to sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in this story of love, sacrifice, and the unstoppable force of destiny. The RMS Titanic, the largest and the most luxurious ship in the world, set sail from Southampton on April 10 of 1912 on its maiden voyage to New York. It was a ship of dreams, floating palace, carrying passengers of all classes, each with their own hopes and expectations for what lay ahead. But among the many passengers on board, two lives were about to intertwine in a way no one could have ever expected. Jack Dawson was a free spirit, a young artist from a humble background. He had no money, no status, and no real direction in life. But what he did have was a love for adventure and the thrill of living in the moment. He won his ticket to that Titanic in a poker game just moments before the ship's departure, feeling like the luckiest man alive. On the other hand, Rose Stewart Bucater, a young woman from the upper class, was bound by the weight of her societal expectations. Rose was engaged to Cal Huckley, a wealthy but controlling man, and was expected to live a life of privilege and refinement. But beneath her elegant exterior, Rose was suffocating. She felt trapped, unable to break free from the future that had been laid out for her. The moment Jack and Rose met, their lives changed forever. It was a chance encounter. Jack saving Rose from a moment of despair as she stood on the edge of the ship, ready to jump into the cold Atlantic waters. He pulled her back, and from that moment on, the connection between them grew. Undeniable, unstoppable. Their love was intense and pure, a love that transcended the barriers of class and society. Jack showed Rose a world of freedom and passion she had never known. They danced together in the ship's third-class quarters, laughing and forgetting, even for just a moment, the rigid world that awaited her above. He drew her portrait, capturing not just her beauty, but her spirit, free, unburdened, alive. But as their love blossomed, the Titanic sailed ever closer to its tragic fate. On the night of April 14, 1912, disaster struck. The Titanic collided with an iceberg in the freezing waters of the North Atlantic. Panic spread as the ship, once hailed as unsinkable, began to slip beneath the waves. In the chaos, Jack and Rose clung to each other, fighting to survive as the world around them fell apart. The lifeboats filled quickly, but there were not enough for everyone. Jack made the ultimate sacrifice, ensuring Rose found safety while he stayed behind, knowing his chances were slim. In those final moments, as the ship disappeared beneath the sea and the freezing waters closed in, Jack's love for Rose never wavered. He held on to her, whispering promises of a future they would never have. In the end, it was Rose who survived. She was left with the memories of a love that had changed her forever. Years later, Rose, now an old woman, looked back on that fateful night, not with sorrow, but with gratitude. Jack had saved her in more ways than one. He had shown her how to live, how to love, and how to fight for her own happiness, no matter the cost. Though their time together was short, their love had left an indelible mark on her soul. As the story of Titanic reminds us, love is not measured by the time you have, but by the depth of our connection. It is the kind of love that stays with us, long after the ship has sunk and the waves have calmed. Thank you for joining us in Audie Stories. Remember, love can change us, inspire us, and lead us to a future we never imagined. Until next time, may your heart always hold on the stories that shaped who we are.